comedian. Your final contestant of the show, and then we got 2 comics to do sets while we tabulate the votes. Are you guys having a good time? Are you ready for the final contestant? Keep that going for Tracee Sioux, everybody!
I am Tracee Sioux. I feel like I should get a gold star for coming out after 8 o'clock. I don't know why this town hates 6:30. Like, I would just love to do a comedy contest at 6:30, be home by 9:30, asleep by 10. Like, who are these people who want to leave the house at 9 p.m.? That's almost never gonna happen. So I feel really, really proud of myself for actually being here. I was actually an hour early. If I had known it started at 8 instead of 7, I probably wouldn't have shown up. I'd be at home in bed right now. Anyway, so thank you for organizing this. This is awesome. I'm so glad you guys came out. I did this a couple years ago and it was like 8 dudes in hoodies. So I'm really super happy about the women and the various ages and the packed room. That's really exciting. So I am dating, and it was a lot more fun pre-election to go on a date with especially middle-aged white guys who are my dating pool. Things have become a little more hostile since then, and things have become a lot more risky. I try to go out with the good guys. My profile says, if you voted for Trump, we are not a match, right? This gets me hate mail, but honestly, if you voted for Trump, you deserve not to get laid for the entire term, okay? Don't fuck them, ladies. Like, this is just unacceptable. So I have gone out with some progressive guys, and they've said, well, we just don't even know what we're allowed to say to women. And at first I thought they were kidding, and then I thought they were douchebags, and then I was like, oh my God, they're serious. Like, they don't actually know what they're allowed to say that is respectful to women. Okay, so here's some things you should not say, all right? So I had this little twerp message me on Facebook, and he says, can you handle a young guy? And I say, dude, I'm not fucking some little stranger off Facebook. And he says, LOL, so you can't. Like, you're gonna double talk dare me to fuck you? I don't even fucking know you. And then he follows that up with, ain't nothing little about me. Certainly not your tragic little ego, you little child. Like, he was probably 32. Have you noticed this? Millennials think they're so fucking young at 32. Like, I'm telling you, this one guy, total sleazebag. I'm gonna break social norms, and I'm just gonna say I wanna fuck you, but I don't wanna take you to dinner. I think this is so mature and progressive. And I was like, dude, do you think you're the first dude who came out and said I wanna fuck you, but I won't wanna take you for dinner? This is like the oldest line in the entire world. Like, there's nothing progressive about you. I tell him this and he says, oh, forgive me, my youth. I said, how old are you? I'm 32. Dude, like, people are grown-ups by the time they're 32. You're not 19. This should not be fucking news to you that this is not how you speak to women. So I really would like to give you guys some parting gifts. A few things not to do so you can remain a good guy. 1, no one wants to see your dick. No one cares except for you, ever. Unless you have been explicitly asked, please send me a picture of your dick. You can just post that shit on plenty of sites on the internet that's totally legal and not douchey. I Googled it. There is a whole channel on Pornhub where you can post pictures of yourself yanking. And I don't know why that should get you off, but evidently it does. So go for it. Do that. I have a lot more strategies to help you become a better man, because we want you to win, right? You're our brothers and our dads and our husbands and our fucking dating pool. Like, we want you to be worthy of this, or else we're gonna be single for pretty much ever. So vote me in for the next one, because I have more tips for you on how not to be a douchebag and how to respect women.
Tracee Sioux, everybody! It's the last of our contestants. Give it